I felt like this looked more cohesive, but the jade is just, oh. You got to think when you're with Lawrence. It's like he's the designer and the king of makeovers. So this is where we're going next, and Lawrence has knocked it out of the park with this one. It is the Dolman sleeve top, and it's like having an hourglass figure in a snap. Like, you put it on, you've got a super flattering Dolman sleeve, and then you also have this sheared peplum waist with a box pleat. So it literally nips you in and gives you such great coverage and shape. It's on a clearance price of $35.99, so you're saving $13 or 25% off the price, but we're down to final quantities. A677485 is the item number on this. We have it in the black paisley, which is just beautiful. You've got these great taupes, and we're going to show you the pants that are coming up a little bit in a minute because they pair perfectly with it. So if you wanted to get the two together, it's going to be $23 and change to get both. Then we also have it in wild green. Again, these pants are coming up next, just saying.
Look at that periwinkle.
Okay, we have under 200 in the wild green. And I mean, look at this periwinkle Lawrence is just calling out. It just makes it pop. Then we have black, which feels like, I mean, why not? Why do you know, we always need that black top, whether it's because you're having a day where you don't want to be seen, or you want something that's slimming, or you want something that's that perfect frame for your jewelry. And we've got one more color we're going to show you on QVC.com, which is cherry red. Fewer than 3 dozen to go around in that cherry red. A677485. This is just $12 on Easy Pay to get it home. Sizes extra, extra small through 5X. So Lawrence, let's talk about this top. Well, I feel like you want to start with the fabric.
No, with the fabric.
And then let's talk about the shape.
No, it is a woven crepe, lightweight pebble knit. It is literally as light and airy as air. This literally, it glides over your curves. It creates the most perfect hourglass silhouette. It literally carves out the most beautiful waistline, and it has everything you want. You have the inverted pleats, you have the sheared pleating, and when you say the word pleating, it is an inverted pleat. It is the box pleat. It doesn't add volume. It carves out a feminine, figure-flattering silhouette. This is one of the most versatile pieces that you will ever have in your wardrobe. Look at that beautiful neckline. Crew neck in between crew neck and bateau. So you get to have some fun with your jewelry game. With your beautiful pair of black pants, your white jean, anything from Beautiful by Lawrence Zarian, a great statement necklace. How simple. Hold on, I'm going. You do
Okay,
it.
he's going. I'm going to put this one to the front. And just a reminder, these pants are also coming up $23 and change for a top-to-toe look. Oh, and Lawrence is going with a different pant. Those are the pants that I'm wearing.
But look at how chic this is. It is so subtle. It is chic. Look at how wonderful this is.
And I love it with the ankle pant, because these feel. This is like shapewear, but without the discomfort of shapewear. Like, I put on these pants, and they just fit. Which isn't. I feel like it's really hard to make pants that fit for everybody.
Yeah, no, but I did.
But you do.
And think of all the different places you can go with this. This is so perfect for like a destination wedding. This is so perfect to go have cocktails with the girls. This is perfect to run around in. If you're gonna go on vacation, when you go on vacation, you want something that has so much versatility. And the paisley print is one of those prints that you look at and you think, oh, that makes me feel good. You know, there's certain prints that we go, paisleys, floral prints. I always use prints that remind you of something special. So it's a timeless, it's a classic, it's been around forever, but it screams expensive. So we have the beautiful, look at that beautiful periwinkle on that ivory ground with that ivy green.
Well, this is why I call you the king of color, because not everybody would put those colors together.
No, it's playful.
And yeah, but they work so well together. And you create this really kind of sophisticated palette where we still get to wear color, but it's not all super bright. You put together really kind of chic, sophisticated palettes that then, you know, it is that effortless dressing where you walk into a room, no other woman is going to be wearing this look, this color head to toe.
Okay, let's all do it together at home. Everybody take a moment. Take in this look. This is good.
I thought you were going to say, what are you grateful for today?
No. We'll have to do our gratitude. We'll do our gratitude list. But look at that, with a sandal, with a flip-flop, with a wedge, with a mule, with a slide.
Ooh,
and
a
then
little raffia purse.
how cute is that from Equip? And then at the end of the day, if you want to elevate it with a wonderful little kitten heel, it is one and done. So this Dolman sleeve top has everything you need when it comes to fashion. Number one, it's gonna be hot. Everybody's saying it. So you want a timeless classic silhouette, which I've done. You want something figure flattering. It is so lightweight. It is so easy to wear. Right arm up, left arm up. It literally glides over your body, glides over your figure. It sits beautifully. You don't have to worry about anything else. That Dolman sleeve, it's a raglan sleeve, which means it's just so easy. There's no seam cutting you off. For women that don't want any sort of cut around that arm area or where the armhole is, it's just effortless. I've given you a little extra length to cover that area that you've asked me to cover. And then I've given you all the pleats, all the detailing, and all the right places. So it's simple, it's easy, it's affordable luxury.
Yeah,
Well,
it really
it's
is.
machine washable,
well, and
too.
it's one of those tops that I feel like is going to be a secret weapon in your wardrobe. When you're having a day, when you don't feel your best, you put this on and it creates shape and you feel comfortable. Okay, let me just quickly remind you of the colours again. This is the wild green, and if you've been loving those pants that we've been showing, they are coming up next. So stay with us and we're going to show you the pants
And
next.
look at the stretch, though. This has so much stretch.
Yeah.
It's machine washable. It just stretches.
But it looks like something that you picked up when you got off the cruise ship.
Yeah.
This we're calling black paisley. So again, this
With
one's
the tans,
very, very
the taupes,
popular.
The blacks,
yes,
the browns.
these pants are
Look
also
how gorgeous
coming
this
up.
is.
I mean,
with your white
come on
linen
now.
shorts, with your Bermuda shorts, with your white capris, with your blue jeans.
Yeah,
Look at how cute this is with my blue jeans. It's easy.
And then we also have it in black.
Yep. The black is a must-have.
And
You have to pick up the black.
This is the cherry red that we're looking at. Lots of you, okay, fewer than 30 in that cherry red. I think I'm going to get the black as well.
Can I say this, though? That cherry red is one of those examples, again, for barbecue season, for beach wear, when you're going to the beach. You want something that reminds you of Americana.
Yes, yes. A6777485. That's your item number for that one. Give us a call, 800 500